Just a tank of petrol.
The offender doesn't seem to be armed.
Now, for any reason you should decide to turn that off before I filled up, I will come back in here and I'll put you in a wheelchair. Okay?
Hey, I need you to open the door.
I can't.
Josh, she's up your end.
Now got out Ferguson! No, you can't go to the park! No blood! Stop! Hey, stop!
Get on the ground.
Josh is down. I repeat, Josh is down.
Hey, get up, you girl. Come on. Oh, stop chasing him.
You were down?
Oh, that bloody down.
Well, the good news is that they'll be big like a couple of footballs, and the bad news is that they'll be black and painful.
Big black balls.
I do love a girl in her undies on the computer.
Do you? Really? Tell me how much.
So what?
Say it. Speak.
It's kind of oh, my voice box there. Oh, you should dance. Do a little dance for me like this.
Did you invite someone else? Stay there.
No.
Jacinta Bones?
Yes?
Warrant.
What?
Papers, computers, anything else that may be associated.
Oh, excuse me.
Step aside.
Lawson. Lawson.
Put your pants on, sir.
Senior Sergeant Lawson Blake, tactical response.
Apologies. Marie Carroll, Detective Senior Sergeant Drug Squad.
Drug squad. Want to tell me what this is all about?
It seems that your lady friend has been...
Jacinta. Individual living in a democratic
Jack, let me
society.
handle this. Go on.
We believe that she's been talking to a drug importer.
You sure you got your facts straight?
Please don't touch that.
Hey, don't obstruct my men. How about you put something on too?
Listen,
Well, how about you get out of my
Jack, show me that.
That piece of paper gives me the right to break, enter and search this property. You've been dealing in affairs that don't concern
Well, I
you.
find that very hard to believe.
Oh, well, it's called a search.
It's called a criminal act.
All right, Detective, I suggest you and your men do your job and you do it quickly.
I'd like to see your mobile phone, if I may.
No, you may not.
Detective, we have a chat. Now, can you tell me exactly what this is all about?
Well, hasn't she filled you in?
Well, let's hear your version.
We believe her source is involved in the importation of drugs. And currently he's trying to cover his tracks by feeding your girlfriend a bunch of misinformation, trying to deflect the blame onto someone else.
Well, do you know who her source is?
We have an idea, but we need her to give a proper ID, hence our little interruption.
Well, with all due respect, there are other ways of going about it, wouldn't you agree?
Either she gives us her informant, or she's going to be looking at charges herself.
Pleasure having you.
Do you reckon this guy's got lucky, John?
Nah, he knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh, you want an ice pack or something?
Oh, whoa. Hey, Leon, we got a weapon here. Sawn-off shotty, balaclava, gloves, everything.
We caught him on his way to work.
I've got an address for you.
Your car's registered to a John Welsh, 22 Queensbury Street, North.
Melbourne.
Has he got any form?
Yeah, I'm onto it.
How are they hanging, Josh?
Next person I ask that dies. That means you too. So this fella really knows how to handle himself, so he might be military. I want everything you've got on him, all right? off. Don't let anyone near that car.
Josh, I got a report of a carjacking not far from you.
Jackson Street and Fryer. Offender fits the description of your nut job.
He's currently driving a blue Pulsar hatch.
Hi, mate.
He's got a bit of a CV. Did 2 years for a bank job in 03.
And you were right about the military training. He was SAS until 02.
I've got to get to work, sort this out.
Yeah, so what is this exactly?
Just a story.
Just a story that's drawing police attention.
Go nowhere, bullies. Not you. Look, I'm doing an investigative piece. The person at the centre of it, well, has a profile.
Who is he?
Well, it's not finished yet.
Oh, great. I'll look forward to reading about it in the paper, shall I?
Sandy Bennett is using his shipping company to bring in illegal substances. Now, I've got enough material to show that he's a drug-dealing fathead hiding behind his MCC membership.
Yeah, look, Jack, if you have information about a crime, you need to tell
Well, it's not
police.
finished yet. No, I said that. It's not finished yet. Still a lot of things that need to fall into place.
Well, who's giving you the information?
I can't tell you that. I'm not writing about a crime, Lawson. I'm writing about the abuse of power. It'd be somewhat hypocritical, don't you think, if I told my cop boyfriend...
What, so you're not going to tell me who your source is?
Well, no. All I can tell you is that he works for Bennett. He's got inside information. Please don't ask me anything else.
How else am I supposed to help you?
Well, I left my car at work last night, so you could give me a lift. Please. Is he okay? No, Rory, you can't do that. Just wait a minute. Just let me talk to him first. We're about two minutes away from the office. Please don't do anything until I've spoken to him.
What's the problem?
Doubt. Well, that source has got doubts. Rory says he's pulled out.
Who's Rory?
Right, the whole freaking world gets a whiff of doubt and they start hacking down walls and squishing ladybugs. David? Oh no, please, David. Just come and talk to me. No, actually, I'll come talk to you. Oh, shit. Could be making hubcaps for a living. Could I make hubcaps for a living?
I doubt it.
Thanks for the lift.
We were halfway through something this morning before those go nowhere bullies busted in on us.
Oh, no, we weren't.
Oh, we weren't.
No, we only just started. Had hours and hours to go.
Hours?
Rory? Hi. We're going to ring our source and just let him know that everything's okay and we're under control. We've got this audience. And they've been our laptop. Please get
Hello, Mr. Welsh. Let's go and take the car and watch the bank.
Police!
It's clear. Check that out.
Put the weapon down! Get on the ground! Put the weapon down! Get on the ground! Put the weapon down! On the ground! I'm the cop! Slowly! I'm the cop! Get on the ground now! My badge is in my back pocket.
Thought I was in real trouble there for a minute.
Why didn't you make your presence known?
He was in the house. I couldn't.
What were you doing?
We've got a surveillance post across the road, investigating John Welsh and a bunch of truck jackings.
So what, you thought you'd do some up-close surveillance?
Try the lights. No mains power. So every 3 days, someone's got to come in here and change the listening devices. The techs were getting jack of it, and I didn't think he'd be back so soon. What you're interested in?
Didn't want to pay for his petrol.
What?
And assault.
assaulting a police officer.
Fair dinkum. I'm not surprised. He hates anything in a uniform. It's strange for a bloke with his background. You know anything about him?
Yeah, he was SAS.
Counter-terrorism. Now he's into armed robbery. Went from law-abiding member of the military to armed robber overnight. Happens with these elite guys. They get out of the army, still need their adrenaline fix. You really are lucky to still be walking.
Emergency pack.
How'd you know that'd be there? Needs to go to more neighbourhood watch meetings. Oven's the first place you look.
He's not worried about break-ins. There would have been another one upstairs and one at every exit in case he needs to leave in a hurry. Dom, get on to Leon, see if he's got anything on Welsh's whereabouts. He's going to need another car.
Yep. You seem to have a pretty good idea where this guy's head's at.
You know anything about this?
It's a Bong Liberation Front. Depending on who you ask, they're a freedom-fighting unit in Burma. They're also on the terrorist watch list. They know to put bombs on buses. Welsh goes over a few times a year to train them. Being an expert in counter-terrorism, who better to train terrorists?
And Leon's got nothing.
Right. So he's not coming back here. Where would he go?
This is where you bail out, I'm afraid.
He assaulted 3 people.
Mate, I understand you having half an ungle for this bloke, but...
So what's he got to do before you arrest him?
I'm not turning my back on 3-month slog.
What's he got to do?
He was going to do it today. We had a whole sting operation ready to go, but I reckon you probably spooked him.
Which means there's no plan to bring him down in the foreseeable future?
Thanks to you.
Right. If I see him, I'm arresting him.
The guy's a jerk, but you can kind of see his point. Josh.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Yeah. So what are we doing?
Going after him.
Well, I don't think we've got all that long before he shuts us down.
Hang on, left up here and do a run past the park.
You want to be careful. It'll crack if you keep doing that. That poor window. Staring at it like it stole your muesli bar.
I'm on it. I don't eat muesli bars.
I don't either.
Hey.
I think there's someone following me.
Sorry?
In my car. I went to meet with my source and he didn't turn up. Now, I don't know. There's a car behind me.
Well, hang on. What do you mean following you?
It's taken every turn with me.
Well, are you sure it's not just heading the same direction?
Oh, okay, thanks.
No, hang on. Wait up.
Forget it.
We okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Leon. I need you to triangulate a mobile for me.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'll get back to you. All right. Josh, organised crime have been on the phone.
Figured they would sooner or later.
Could you come back to base? You've called Jacinta Burns. Please leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as possible.
Jack, hi, it's me. Can you answer your phone? Look, we're heading towards you now. We're heading down Boundary Road.
Is that her?
Yep. Pull over.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, you right?
Oh,
What, you're not hurt?
no.
You hit your head?
No.
What the hell happened?
I'm fine. Listen, I don't know. I was just... I think I got wiped off the road.
What? By who? Did you get a number plate?
Mm-mm.
What about the make of a car? Did you see that?
Yep, it was white. Newish.
Did you get a look at the driver?
No.
You didn't recognise him at all?
No, he had a hat on and sunglasses. Wrap, you know.
It's all right, don't worry about it. We'll follow it up, okay?
No. Actually, just let it go.
Well, Jack, what do you mean? You just got run off the road. I'm not going to let it go.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it.
Hey, look, you don't have to deal with it. I'll deal with it. It's what I do, okay?
Oh, God, you're sorry. That's what you do. That's right. It's your thing.
Listen. Are you going to tell me what's really going on here?
I don't do this now.
Stop this secretive bullshit, okay? Stop it.
Fair enough. I just want to go home. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Jack, sorry. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are we about to get our asses?
I think so.
You in the shit?
They are. O'Neill specifically.
See, they were going to grab John Welsh today. His boss went through the roof when he realised there was no tactical component.
How did he think he was going to do it?
One man, how hard can it be?
Yeah, he wanted all the glory.
Yeah, I reckon so.
So is he a total idiot?
No, asked around. World's best practice. Great reputation. His men love him. He just reckons he's bulletproof, that's all.
Good thing his boss doesn't.
Yeah. So, Welsh is going after a pharmaceuticals truck. We're on point for arrest. Just waiting for TR1.
Glad we got that all sorted out. We'll get you arrested, but I'll get the cum shot.
The what?
The cum shot, the money shot. The big one for the truck jackings.
You were pretty sure we'd scared him off. What makes you think he's going to go for it?
He has no idea we had him under surveillance. All he knows is there's a bunch of cops chasing after him over some dispute about petrol. So hopefully he'll go for it.
So, this is it? Okay, well, here it is, home sweet home. Clean up. There's some bread in the cupboard, milk in the fridge, DVDs, TV.
Excellent. I'll make myself a nice cup of tea and a piece of toast.
Right.
Do you have Wi-Fi yet?
No.
Right. Lawson, you're being so sweet. I'm sorry, but I've got to work.
It's fine, there's a computer around there.
Yeah, but everything that I need is at home.
No, you're not going back there, okay?
Really?
Someone tried to run you off the road today.
Yeah, well, that's debatable.
No, you said
I
it
mean,
yourself,
yeah,
okay?
well, I
You're
can't
staying
assure
here,
anything,
at
though.
least for tonight. Okay, look, bring home something to eat. What do you want for dinner?
Gefilte fish? Tired, do.
All right. Just take it easy, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Here.
Hey,
Yeah.
you have the most perfectly shaped ass on any tactical response unit I have ever seen.
I'm still on shift tonight.
What does that smile tell you?
I don't know what.
That Jacinta's a highly intelligent woman who's exceptionally good at her job. Shame.
Everything all right?
Yep. Follow up on that car, though.
Yeah, we put out a K-lock on the on-taxi zero. Camera says he'll get back to us.
Okay, great. What?
Seatbelts on, boys.
Get around, please.
Steve O'Neill, this is Lawson Blake.
Right?
G'day, mate.
So this is Steve's show, all right? But we own the arrest phase.
That's fine.
So,
Wait. Hey, did you cop one of the balls earlier?
I'm never going to live it down.
Yeah, well, I had a crap morning as well. That makes you feel any better?
okay, let's get this started, yeah? Do you want to give us some background, Steve?
John Marshall Welsh is the target. Ex-SAS, highly trained. He's wanted over a number of suspected truck hijackings. Now, he's an expert in firearms, and he will resist arrest. But Welsh tried to bribe the driver in the theft of a shipment of pharmaceuticals. Luckily, the driver came to us. So don't shoot him, he's on our side. Now, according to information supplied by the driver, he's to bring his truck to this truck stop on Moreland Street. All right, the driver goes in for a coffee. Welsh takes the truck while the driver's inside. We follow him.
Why not take him there?
He'll be armed. It's a public space. If he gets ugly, it's too risky.
All right, then where do you plan we do the arrest?
We'll have a storage facility lined up. We'll follow him there.
Are you saying you don't know where that is?
No, but I'll be in a surveillance car. I'll guide you in.
Well, that could be bloody anywhere. The truck could be going to Adelaide for all you know.
Yeah, well, taking him at the truck stop's not an option. If you want to know what this guy's capable of, why don't you ask Sergeant Joshua? Okay? Let's go root this pig.
What do you reckon about O'Neill?
Well, I would have hoped you would have done your homework a little more thoroughly. I'm not real comfortable with doing the arrest who knows where, you know?
I'll be right. Just do it on the fly.
Yeah, well, on the fly seems to be the way he operates.
You want this guy badly, don't you?
Yep. Gary,
Yeah.
it's about O'Neill. Do you remember that hit and run last year where Ted Harris got killed?
Yeah, what's that got to do with O'Neill?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Well, last time they arrested this Welsh guy, about half a dozen cops beat the living crap out of him. The cops reckon Welsh put all their names on a hit list.
John Harris was on that list?
Yeah, along with someone close at home.
O'Neill.
Did he mention this?
No.
Hey, O'Neill! Just a sec. I'm gonna ride with you, yeah? Just get my shooter.
Hey, Josh, listen to this.
I do not respect the decision of this court. If my country refuses to fight against injustice, then it's my right to take up that fight myself. Guess who's had it?
Sure as shit wasn't Martin Luther King. Who?
John Welsh.
At his trial, his defence was he was robbing banks to finance his Burmese liberation buddies.
I bet that failed as a defence strategy.
So does that make him a saint?
Oh, I just reckon anyone who sticks it to the generals over there can't be half bad.
They blow up buses, Leon.
TR2 in position. It'd be worth the risk going for a packet of chips.
Why'd you have to say chips, Dom?
Hungry still.
If you want to risk getting your nuts crunched, go for it.
Yeah, I might wait.
Think you'll show?
I don't know. This is a military mission, so complete the mission is all he'll be thinking. You'll be here. Probably.
How do you have a normal life?
What?
Think about Welsh. How do you come down from a job like that? The SAS.
The smart ones go mountain climbing.
So I hear he's got you on a hit list.
Oh, I don't know if that's current.
What happened?
Arrested him a few years back for an armed rob. He went berserk. Took 6 of us to bring him down. He broke my leg in 3 places, fractured my skull, broke my jaw. I was 6 weeks in hospital and 8 months off work.
So what about Ted Harris?
Then he got killed crossing the road. Wasn't Welsh making good on any threats.
Yeah. Seems like he's pretty serious about his threats.
Couldn't be proved.
What do you reckon?
I reckon it's possible, but where's the evidence?
Anyway, it might be best if you just stay in the background till we wrap this thing up, eh?
I got a healthy respect for the man, but I'm not scared of him. Here we go.
Yeah, truck's in position. The driver's gone into the cafe.
Standing by.
So where is he?
Making sure it's all clear.
Got a plan B?
Mate, all you had to do was sit in there and drink your coffee.
Josh, the suspect has entered the vehicle, but the driver is still in there?
Is he a hostage?
Possibly. Let's just follow them to the next location, but keep a distance.
All right.
What I say about Adelaide, Terry?
Anything jumping out at you about where this might be headed? Did you know anything about this place?
I knew I had something around here, but never an exact address.
The truck's gone down the end of the road, into the farm there.
Stel, go on to Leon, see if we can get a satellite picture of the property.
Yep. Leon, I need you to send me a satellite image. We'll take it from here, okay?
The rest of the way, I only ask one thing. Don't call, no call.
Why's that?
I know the driver was standing, they'll kill him. Believe me, I know how he works. And he won't hesitate on that count.
All right, we'll keep that in mind.
What do you reckon?
We knows Welsh better than us. Hey, there's geese. It's going to be a problem getting close without upsetting them.
Try rushing him before he has a chance to take the driver hostage.
Yep, I agree.
Stel, how we doing? All right, we can all gather round.
Go, boys.
For those of you who don't know, my name's Senior Sergeant Lawson Blake. Now, the situation we have today is an offender held up in that house there, John Welsh,
and 1 hostage. Our mission today is to effect the lawful arrest of that offender, okay? Satellite map of the property here. Got the road here going up through there. House, adjoining shed, all right? O'Neill, you and your men make the perimeter at 100 metres, okay? You got that? Now, because there are geese on the property, it does make a covert approach impossible. So, 2 TAC vehicles, this one from this position, that one from the rear of the property, will move in simultaneously at speed. Okay, the goal is to apprehend quickly and deny Welsh the opportunity to exploit his hostage or to make a stronghold of the house. Now, if he does get past us, you blokes in the perimeter are the second line of defence. The second line of defence. You get that?
I want everybody to be safe out there. Like, John Welsh is a trained killer. He's killed before, he will not hesitate if you stand between him and his freedom. So let's all go home tonight, okay?
Come on, let's go. All right, let's go.
Cheer him up, why don't you?
Just want my men to know what they're up against. You fall with me. Go home and take the rest of them around there.
Dangerous dickhead.
TR2 in position.
All right, O'Neill, let me know when your men are in position.
Yeah, copy that.
Lawson, there's a D.
Well inside the perimeter.
O'Neill, tell your men to hold their designated positions, no further.
All units hold your position.
Oh, Christ, Lawson, this is a hunting party.
Please, don't move!
Go.
Put your weapon down!
O'Neill, come in. O'Neill, I know what you're doing.
Hey, you're inside the perimeter. Get back.
Go. Take care of you.
O'Neill, put it down! Look at me! What? Put it down now!
Covering, God! Covering!
Covering! We got this, you two, piss off!
What the hell is wrong with you people? Trying to make an arrest!
Step away from the weapon! Step away from the weapon!
Now we're gonna need an ambo. Just stop.
Hello? No fish, plenty of pad thai. Jack? Jacinta? Hello? Hello, mate.
Hey,
You didn't even check to see who it was.
good point. Who are you, Lawson?
I thought you were supposed to be staying at my place tonight.
Well, that was your idea. I mean, it was a good idea, but my idea's better. Hey.
I don't get it, okay?
What?
Do you want me to help you or not?
Oh, look, I'm sorry, okay, that I involved you in my work.
Well, it's also my work thing. You see, we have systems in place to deal with this. Yes, we. Us. The police.
See, I'm going to have a problem with that because I don't do systems and I don't do us.
So
my story's dead. Legal's pulled it. Crisis over. Can we just move on? I've got some beautiful wine here.
just pretend that I didn't have an eye. See, I spent all day worrying about you.
I know. I know. Hey.
Welsh is going to live.
Call that a win?
O'Neill will probably get away with it too. His boys will back him up, say whatever he wants.
Ah, that's our culture. That's police culture. Tribe protects the transgressions of the individual.
It's a bit deep for me.
It's a double-edged sword. There are times when it works well.
You know what was in the container?
Well, not drugs.
Most of it was